Okay, so here's what happens, right? We go straight to the back hip and we want to lock the back hip in, but then we forget that there's two checkpoints before we get to the back hip. You want to screw the foot in and keep this knee over top of the foot, and what this does is it creates an anchor, right? So as the hip is rotating, right, what happens is it has a solid anchor for everything else. As everything else goes forward, this stays. So now you're creating counter rotation, and you're creating that counter rotation so that that back hip can ultimately hold its, and everything holds its ground. And then as this is going forward, you're creating that force on this side that's like a bow and arrow getting back, or like a rubber band getting back. And now, because you've got all three of these over top of each other ready to make a move, now what happens is as you go, it's like, and then I make my move to the ball, but I don't lose my backside, so that if I get fooled, I'm not caved in this way, right? And I'm not crashing forward. I'm eliminating the crash forward by screwing the foot in, keeping this knee going this way, as I give myself freedom to make my move on the ball. And then the hip leads the way in the swing, and then all of this stuff comes in around it, so it looks like this. I screw in, and now I've got myself ready, and I keep these two going in this direction as everything else goes forward. And now it's just like, and I'm in a much better place to actually make my move to the ball without crashing, and I can hold my ground.